If you're looking for a dog that is bigger than the average dog and has a lot more love to give than a lot of people you may know, the Scottish Deerhound may be for you. Fox's Louis Aguirre has the story of this amazing breed.
Scottish Deerhounds have been hunting stags in the British Isles since the 1500s. They were such valued dogs that during the Middle Ages, noble lords condemned to death would be pardoned if they gave up their deerhounds. With the breakup of the Scottish clan system, this royal dog of Scotland began to disappear late in the 18th century. Today, hunting deer with dogs is not permitted in the United States. But just as their speed makes them fast hunters, the Scottish Deerhound's loving nature makes them even faster friends to dozens of families.
And here to tell us more about this regal and big breed is Ellen Bonacarti from the Scottish Deerhound Club of America. What's it like, Ellen, to own a giant dog like this?
Well, Deerhounds actually are a very nice breed to live with. They're very gentle, laid-back dogs. Of course, everything you need has to be a larger size, larger beds for them to sleep on, greater amounts of food, larger vehicles to transport them in, a bigger yard for them to run in. But they're a very nice breed to live with.
What's unique about this breed?
Well, they were bred for a very specific purpose, to hunt the red stag in Scotland. They're a greyhound type breed. They're a very fast and beautiful dog to watch run. They have wonderful personalities, and they're a very beautiful, elegant, and regal breed.
This is the puppy.
Yes, he's 9 months old, and Deerhounds are, as a giant breed, they grow very fast. You can see he's almost as large as this adult male, though he has a lot of filling out and maturing to do, but people need to be aware that this breed does grow very quickly.
What about grooming requirements?
Other than keeping them brushed out, brush them several times a week, they're actually a very low-maintenance breed. They have a wiry type of coat that doesn't mat easily. They're very clean. They don't shed very much and don't have much of a doggy odor, so they're actually pretty low maintenance.
But you definitely have to think about spending more money when you have a larger dog.
Absolutely. I mean, they have to, nutrition is very important when a puppy's growing. They have to have the best food. You know, you need a large yard. A fenced yard is definitely a must, so they can run and play. They need a lot of exercise, of course, to grow to their best potential.
What about health problems? Any problem with this breed?
There are three main health problems in Deerhounds. One would be bone cancer or osteosarcoma. Another is cardiomyopathy, which is a heart disease, and bloat and torsion is the other major health problem in Deerhounds.
I'm assuming that people who live in an apartment or aren't able to take the dogs out very much should not probably get this kind of dog.
Probably. Because their exercise requirement is great, you do need to be very committed to making sure that they get the proper amount of exercise. And because they're sighthounds, they'll run and chase things that they see, and they aren't very smart about cars, so you really do need a fenced yard for their safety.
You know, for large dogs, they seem awfully mellow.
They are. That's one of the breed characteristics that's really
quite unusual
nice about them.
Where can people go for more information about rescuing a Scottish Deerhound?
The Scottish Deerhound Club of America does have a rescue committee. There's also an excellent website on the internet that the club has with a lot of good information about the breed for people.
Oh, we have the phone number also for the rescue. 608-877-4140. That's the Scottish Deerhound Information Hotline, and they can give you information about rescuing those pets. They are big dogs, but very, very sweet and very nice. They don't seem like they'd be big watchdogs.
They aren't. They're definitely not for someone who wants a watchdog. I mean, they won't bark when strangers come to your door. They'll probably welcome them in with open arms, and so that's definitely not the right breed for someone who wants a watchdog.
Are they good with kids?
They're very good with kids. As with any breed, you want to make sure that you raise them right and introduce them to kids at a young age, but they are
raising kids right too.
That's right.
I think that's half of it.
But they are very good with children.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Over the last few weeks, you might have noticed some of the beautiful paintings hanging on the walls of our studio, and they are all of shelter animals that are up for adoption, and they're painted by an Arizona artist named Ron Burns. All the proceeds from his work are donated to shelters across the country. Now, if you'd like information on any of these paintings, you can give us a call and leave a message with your name and the phone number we can reach you at during the daytime. The number to call is 212-301-3987. And those are fantastic paintings. We'd love to have them in your kids' room or in your room. Well, that's it for this week. Have a great weekend, everyone, and thanks again for coming on back home with us on The Pet Show. Thank you.